Welcome back, everyone, to week 5 of Conversations in the Shade of the Tree of Life. I'm Rabbi Nadia Gross. I'm co-founder and chief programming officer for Yerusha.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ruach Devorah Gren, founding director of the Lilith Institute and Mishkan Shekhinah.
And as I said, this is the 5th week. We have entered the 5th week as we climb back up the Tree of Life from that low point that we hit at Tisha B'Av, and as we're bringing ourselves into a new year. This is also the start of the 2nd week of the month of Elul, when we're engaging in deep introspection and accounting of our deeds and our being in this last year, and bringing ourselves back into alignment with our highest purpose and the best selves we can possibly be. This is the week of Tiferet.
Tiferet is about beauty, harmony, balance. It is the heart and lives in the Kabbalistic world of Yetzirah, emotion and feelings. Tiferet is a harmonizer, as you, Reb Nadia, have said, a place of integration to balance chesed, love and mercy, with gevurah, boundaries. So if one has an overabundance of chesed, possibly giving away so much love they have none left for themselves, Tiferet can remind us to strengthen our gevurah, our restraint. As part of the central column of our tree, Tiferet has been foundational, but often overlooked by me. In the first half of my life, I sometimes gave away too much chesed, didn't set clear enough boundaries, and often lived according to the limits and judgments set by others. Over the last 30 years, however, my Tiferet has become much stronger. That has manifested in my desire to fill my home with beauty, to prioritize harmony in my surroundings and in my search for work, habits, activities that would balance me rather than throw me off center and away from self. The compassionate aspect of Tiferet can bring together my chesed, loving kindness, even at times when my gevurah might put up walls to protect me. We often forget to create balance in our busy lives, and during these 7 weeks, we're reminded of the need to integrate, realign ourselves, and pursue harmony both within and in our relationships, personal and professional, to internalize the balancing quality and imperative offered by Tiferet.
For me, Tiferet is the anchor of the Tree of Life, sitting right at the heart of the tree where all the other attributes flow in and through. And so right at the base of the heart, we find compassion. Compassion is the seed for all right relationships. My grandmother used to show me her cupped hands and say that these hands holding the heart, that's compassion. And living there right at the base of the heart, right at the anchor of the tree, it teaches us that it is the most essential aspect of our relationship work. Sitting there, Tiferet then invites me first to have compassion for myself. When all is in harmony, then judgment gives way to a gentle holding of what is, allows all that is to be true and perfect in its own way. Here we are in that 2nd week of the month of Elul as we're doing all this accounting and perfecting. What I want in this week of Tiferet is to be able to meet my human flaws with compassion. And the more readily I can do that for myself, the more I can receive others in that light. The more I can become a channel for honor and respect and meet each moment as it is with gratitude. So I want to bless us all in this week of Tiferet that we hold ourselves compassionately, that we see ourselves through that lens, that we allow all that we are, the good, the bad, and the ugly, to be held in this way and to recognize that the better we become at doing that for ourselves, the better we are at bringing this most important element and attribute into the world and our relationships with all that is.
Indeed. Havaya, we thank you for this attribute of Tiferet, a needed reminder to keep striving for harmony and balance in our lives. Through you, Tiferet, we are reminded to seek out and to ourselves create beauty, so vital at times where so much is unpredictable, when we see and feel so much upheaval, chaos, destruction, dissolution of things we'd always counted on. May we look for new ways to create beauty, trying things we may not have tried yet, either inspired by nature or by others, dancing if we rarely dance, drawing if even we don't think we're especially coordinated, or artists and never picked up a colored pencil. Let us find the energy to try new things, to read something we wouldn't normally read, to go to a perfume counter or a store selling essential oils and fill our senses with new essences, so that we may renew ourselves in this month of Elul on a cellular level, as well as in our hearts and spirits. Selah. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Ruach Torah. Thank you all for
Nadia.
watching this again, and we look forward to seeing you next week.
Till next time.